Understanding Loading the Kiln, a guide for English learners. Hello everyone, welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating phrase, loading the kiln. This phrase is not just about learning new words, but also about understanding a bit of culture and industry. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a language learner, or just curious, this video is for you. Let's dive in and unpack the meaning and usage of loading the kiln. Before we understand the phrase, loading the kiln, it's important to know what a kiln is. A kiln is a type of oven or furnace. It's used for firing or baking materials, most commonly ceramics. Kilns reach very high temperatures and are essential in making pottery, bricks, tiles, and other ceramic objects. The heat in a kiln causes physical and chemical changes in the clay, transforming it into a durable material. Loading the kiln refers to the process of placing ceramic items inside a kiln for firing. This is a careful and skilled task. The objects must be placed in a way that allows heat to circulate evenly. Overloading or incorrect placement can lead to damaged or unevenly fired pieces. It's not just about putting things in an oven, it's about understanding how the heat will interact with the objects. Beyond its literal meaning, loading the kiln can have a symbolic interpretation. It can represent the idea of preparing or setting things up for a significant change or development. Just like loading a kiln is preparatory for the transformation of clay, this phrase can be used metaphorically to describe the preparation phase of any major process. While loading the kiln is a technical term in pottery and ceramics, it's not commonly used in everyday language. However, if you hear this phrase, it's likely being used in a context related to art, craftsmanship, or a metaphor for preparation. It's a great example of how specific terms can give us insight into different activities and professions. We hope this video has shed light on the phrase, loading the kiln. It's a fascinating example of how language can open windows into various worlds, in this case, the world of ceramics. Remember, learning a language is not just about words, but also about understanding the culture and context behind them. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.